Hello everybody, it's me again, the Masked Guy, and it's time for episode 4 of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So in my usual old-fashioned the Masked Guy fashion, or the Masquerade fashion, I have a drink again. And yeah, plus I was getting really thirsty in the past few videos, so this time I'm going to counteract it. Excuse me. Anyway, I was watching over my old Masquerade videos again recently and I didn't realise how much I talked about alcohol. Must have made me seem like a real alcoholic. Although then again I'm Irish, so most of you probably assumed that anyway. Although I'm not an alcoholic, but most of you would assume that I drink a lot of beer. Anyway, moving on. As I said last time, I was going to do a Cain run this time. So hopefully this will go as well as my past 3 runs, which I just got very lucky with. And so far so good. The magic mushroom increasing all of my stats. So already I'm doing pretty damn good. Also I start off with the lucky foot, which it increases my luck. And Cain starts off with a key instead of a bomb, which I think is much more useful. Because I usually put more value into keys than I would then into bombs. Also after watching through after going through my last videos, I had to reduce the quality a lot to upload them because I got really slow internet, and it was breaking my heart because the actual files that this recorder put out were 5 gigabytes, which are massive, especially for my slow internet, and so I had to reduce the quality and convert them into a different format, which made them about 200 or 300 megabytes instead, and that still took about an hour and a half to upload. But I mean, I've got the full 60 frames per second going at the moment, and I had to reduce them to 30 frames, and it was breaking my heart. Because if there's one thing I really like in games, especially now with better hardware and promises of 60 frames per second in games, I really think it looks amazing. One of my friends has a TV that upscales it, so that even if a game runs in 60 frames or 30 frames, it just makes it look like 60 frames. It kind of puts it a tiny bit out of sync, but it still looks so good. But yeah, unfortunately I had to reduce the quality. Maybe someday when I get better internet, or if I'm ever somewhere else, my girlfriend has good internet in her place, so that I might be able to put up 1 or 2 videos of super high quality. Sorry, I just kind of flew through that entire first floor absent-mindedly because everything went by so quickly. But I have to remember to stop skipping through the boss openings and the intermissions between floors. And with all that said, I'm being Cain, so yeah, probably based on Cain and Abel in the Bible, who are brothers or something. I think they're Adam's sons, maybe. And yeah, I picked up something that gives myself health regeneration. I picked up the thing that makes me get money out of poop. I got a pill that gives me hearts. What else did I pick up? Oh, that was it. Yeah, sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. I was meant to start recording a lot earlier than I am recording, but then I got sidetracked watching someone else streaming the Binding of Isaac instead. I'd also like to be able to stream, but again, my internet can't really support that. Not in decent quality, and I have tried it before, but it doesn't really work out. Hey, I'm just flying through this. Maybe because I'm so confident I'm going to get another good run, I'm kind of becoming a little bit complacent, just because my last 3 have been outstanding. Although at the time I'm recording this, the 3rd one won't have been up, but I'm doing a video every day. So yeah, I'm going to do it in bunches of 3 though, because I work now, so I have a lot less time to record videos. Also, I know I skipped the item room, I'm going to come back to it afterwards. I just thought I'd jump straight into the boss before I take any red heart damage, which is unlikely considering I have 3 protective hearts. Hide behind the poop because he can't hit me here. And then watch out for his shots. Oh, nope. He's just going straight for me every time. Which suits me fine, I really don't care. Mom's underwear, I don't really need the range, but still, at the moment I'm doing pretty alright, so I don't really not need it. Of all of these, I think I'm going to take the pentagram and the Book of Belial, because the Book of Belial will, I don't know if it guarantees you devil deals, but it certainly increases the likelihood of them. Plus when I use it, it like makes me super strong. I think it gives you the devil effect for the room, and pentagram is just a straight up damage increase. And I don't really need red hearts. Have I taken hits? Oh I have, yeah. I forgot I was meant to be trying to unlock Samson and Eve. Unfortunately I've scrapped both of those because I've been both picking up hearts and I've already taken damage. But I mean, maybe next time I'll remember it, and then I'll be able to actually focus on not taking any damage or hearts for 2 floors. Then for the rest of the time I can just go back to my usual careless self. The big fan, Fat Protector. He's basically just a little guy who slowly rotates around me, and he can damage enemies, and he'll also protect me from shots, including lasers, which makes them better than everyone else. Sorry, I should really look at my map. I'm looking at the camera a lot and I'm playing this in my peripheral vision. Anyway. Here. What was this again? Oh yeah, that is a good item. He like spits out a fly, and then after that fly is used up, he'll spit out another fly. So there's a very slow, constant stream of a fly. Yeah, let's try this curse room, because I'm trying all the curse rooms. Nope, that was a shitty one. Moving on. I only have 1 key, so I don't want to waste it on the block. Wait until I get another one. But in the time being, I can just break through all these guys. When did my tears get so big? It was probably the pentagram, but I didn't realize that happening. Now I'll do this. I don't want to keep the cartridge though, I want to keep the poop. At least until I find some place to, at least I find a decent item that I really want to keep. Also I feel like, you know, getting guppy the whole time trivializes things a little bit. So, you know, if at all possible, I'm not going to push for it. Because, you know, usually I wouldn't care and I'd be like, yay, more guppy. But I was going to say, you know, I want to make the videos a little bit more interesting or whatever. Crack out this book, make me stronger. I also have to keep on trying to avoid these guys, because I don't think I've got hit. Oop, never mind, I was just going to say I don't think I've got hit yet. But I lost that one. Dark Bomb, I might regret that, but hopefully not. He basically takes your red hearts and gives you either soul hearts, black hearts, friendly spiders, or bad spiders. I don't entirely know what the torn page does, and unfortunately I forgot to bring my iPad into the room with me, so I don't know what it does. But I think it has a kind of a Necronomicon effect, so I will buy it. Did I say torn page? I meant the missing page. I know that's the missing page too, because the other one is a trinket, but I think this one just takes effect the whole time. I can do that now, but I don't know if I'm going to get a key out of that, so I'd rather wait until I get the item room and see if I find anything else in the meantime. Come on. Oop. Damn it. I totally pressed the wrong direction and I didn't even shoot him when he came up. God, I'm stupid. Anyway, at least everyone else is dying pretty fast. The Bible tract, that little thing I didn't pick up there, I think it increases your chances. Oh, bombs, what a waste. I mean, I like bombs, but still, as an item room, you can just pick up 10 bombs in 10 rooms, hypothetically. The Bible tract, I think it increases your chances of finding angel rooms, because usually there's a 50-50 chance, and that changes it to like a 70-40 chance or something. However, because I picked up devil deals, I don't know if that probability has been changed now. Because I think if you pick up any devil deals, then that neutralizes your chances of finding any angel rooms anymore. I'll open up the shop. Yeah, this battery's good. This is the one that gives you the 1 charge for free. Donate some money because I really need to fill it up. Stop picking up the Bible tract because I need this poop. Yeah, I won't be able to get into the other place anymore unless I happen to find 2 keys in here. Although I haven't even finished this floor yet. I'm gonna use this. Just because I can use it a lot more frequently now, so why not? Speed things up a little bit. He says while he can't even hit that little poop. Ah, here we go, a boss. This should hopefully give me something good. A pill. 1 key, and tears down. So nothing good. And yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that chest though, unfortunately, because I can't fly or anything. Leave the matchstick behind, and away I go. Damn it, I skipped it again. Oh, I'll remember it eventually. Hold on a second. I feel like I need to get my iPad back because there's going to be more items that I'm going to be forgetting about. Okay then, let's see. I got the thing back, and the missing page gives you 1 black heart, and when you take damage, if the total sum of your red hearts and your soul hearts is under 1.5, then an Necronomicon effect will activate. So basically, if you have a half a heart, I think is the gist of it, then you will damage all the enemies in the room, pretty much. Let's see what's in the arcade. Beggars. You can take... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Now he's going to keep on activating instead. I was trying to pick up the hearts that the other guy was taking, but I forgot about my bum friend. I'll take these. I don't want a broken remote though, because that'll just randomly teleport you. And I think I'm still going to give this guy some of my hearts, because hopefully the Dark Bum will give me a stronger supply in future. Although, there we go. Gimpy, which will give me even more soul hearts. And I'll give this key guy 2 of my keys. Okay, if I get more in future, I'll come back to him. But right now, I'm not going to waste any. Okay, this is the bedroom. These guys take 2 hits to kill us, so that's not too bad. If I activated my book, I'd probably take 1 hit. So I'm always trying to adjust my microphone, because I never know if it's too close or anything. It all depends on how I'm breathing. Whoops, that was stupid. I've definitely given up on my not taking any hits for 2 floors thing anyway. I also don't know if it's 2 consecutive floors, or if it's just 2 of any floors. I forgot that fly could hurt me and I didn't realise that I walked into him. Because for some reason I'm not paying attention at the moment. I was doing really good for the first 2 floors and I was going on autopilot. Then I got up to get my iPad, and now when I've come back I'm just totally out of it. Whoa. I should probably take out that tower first. I think these things are called towers. That's what I think they're called. Money! Let's take out Chubb. Where did I get that pill? I remember picking that up. Ugh. Bum. There we go. Chubb hates smoke. Now then. Oh yeah, this guy's going to give me more hearts. So at least I don't have to be too careful, because they're going to be getting replenished. Ghost baby. Nah, I'm not too pushed. I know all of the followers are useful to have when you got a big train of them, but I don't really care. Whoops. Whoa. How'd I get away? I hate those jumpy guys. And also the skeletons. This room in general is really bad. Whoa. I'll have to try a challenge at some point as well. On my Vita file, which is the one I've kind of mainly been playing, I've finished almost all of the challenges now. I'm currently actually in the middle... Stop, Podrick! I'm currently in the middle of the Family Man playthrough. I keep on failing it though. This is about like my 3rd or 4th one. And I've been getting good combinations that always kind of work. At the moment I've picked up Brimstone in the hope that I'm going to get Tabby's head. Speed down. Range down. In the original game, when you had Lucky Foot, it neutralizes your chances of getting any bad pills. Unfortunately, they've removed that perk, and now it just makes you luckier. Increase your chances of winning at slot machines and stuff. Unfortunately, my luck is still so bad and I keep on getting awful pills. But that's not going to prevent me from trying to get more and more good ones. There we go. A good pill and a bad one. So I should really just stop taking pills because they come constantly screwing me over. Hey, I can use this room now. 1, 2, 3. It wasn't a massive benefit. I don't know if it was worth fighting all of these enemies for. Oops. What's wrong with me? I was doing good a second ago. Okay, okay. Got my head in the game. Get my head in the game. Ugh. Get my head in the game. Come on. And this is Chub. I mean, oh my god. And it's not even Chub that's hitting me, it's all these little maggots. And it's not Cain's fault. Oh, great. I'm gonna crack out the book for this guy because I don't want to fight him normally. Let's take at least these shots. Whoop. You know, they'll do a lot more damage. However, I forgot he was going to do that. Maybe I shouldn't record 2 days in a row. Maybe I'm just losing focus. You know, 3 days should be enough, and maybe I should do it tomorrow when I'm running out of videos. Right. That was done, and I can't remember if I've come out on top of that. Still need my item though. I bet my item's going to be amazing, and that'll make everything worthwhile. I think I've kind of remembered exactly where I was going, so that's not too bad. Nothing in here. Okay, take out the fire, because if these guys jump into it, they'll set themselves on fire. And they'll become a little bit stronger. What's going on up here? Put that there. See what's in all these boxes. My eye's getting tired, because it always seems to happen when I start recording. Come on. Nope. Okay, Gemini, that's pretty good. Gemini's a very useful guy. Kind of like the little haunt. He just goes for enemies when they're within a range, because we're connected this time, so you'll only go near them if we're close enough. Look at that. Come on. Although when these two guys are that close together, it's hard to actually hit which one I want to hit. I forget what I'm looking for. I thought there was something in particular I wanted. Oh, I suppose I'll go into the shop. Really? Greed already? I'm only in Caves 2. Why am I getting greed already? Well, actually, Caves 2 was pretty far. I didn't realize how far down I was. But how many shops have I been in? One? I don't know. I'm confused. My bum friend isn't doing as well for me because I'm not picking up that many hearts. Don't want the umbilical cord. I'll give this guy 1 or 2 more keys. Red chest. Yay! I should have guided that into one of the machines, or instead of into the key guy. Actually, I've got enough bombs and it's going to do everything. One for you, one for you, oop, one for you, and one for you. Come on, Dark Bomb. This will give me another life. So yeah, a lot of people think that Dark Bomb is super overpowered, especially when you have low red hearts, because you don't need to pick up any, so he'll take them all and he'll turn them into more life. Where am I going? I can't remember where I'm going because I've been getting bad pills. Can't get that because I can't fly. Yeah, I think I've already gone the other way. Oh, I was in here? Alright, Ghost Baby. No interest in him at all whatsoever. I'm going to take a drink and I'm going to try and not skip it. Oh, this time we got a pile of poo in a box. Last time I was a pretty wig. And all the kids still just laugh. I don't know how old Isaac is meant to be. Probably pretty young. I mean, he sounds young and, you know, he just stays in his room drawing and colouring in and stuff the whole time. Plus he can fit in his toy chest. So, you know, I couldn't fit in a toy chest if I tried, so he's probably younger than me. Whoa, I haven't seen these guys in one of these rooms before. Oh, sorry. I got distracted because I was getting Twitter notifications on my iPad by the person who I was watching live stream earlier on. Hi Hoobs. Shout out to my boy who I used to watch a lot and then kind of accidentally lost touch. You know. But now I was watching a stream today and this kind of thing, you know, I forgot how much fun live streams can be. Not as a doer, although that would be fun too, but as a viewer, I used to go into a lot of them and stuff, but this was kind of a small one, you know, there was like, you know, some of them kind of get full of people and it's just, you get lost in it. But you know, this was a relatively quiet one, and it was more fun, and it was kind of talking about random shit. Plus, it's just an awesome game, and he seemed to be good at it because he unlocked a lot of the items. Some of the things I still haven't even unlocked. You know, I've put so many hours into this game, but I don't think I've really even scratched the surface, because I've never really dedicated myself to doing a 100% completed game of it, like a 100% save file, which I really must try. I just realized something. This hematemesis pill. This is gonna feed my dark bum and give me a blue heart. Why haven't I ever used it already? That's so stupid. Oh yeah. I think this will blow through both of them. There we go. But yeah. It's a lot of fun, I think, you know, being in live stream. As a viewer, you know, there's good chats and stuff. I used to do a lot. I used to be a viewer and chat a lot. And then I saw that he was live streaming Isaac, and I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it. And it was pretty awesome. And there's a lot of cool, fun people in there. And yep, that's that. But I was talking about how I must start recording now because I got sidetracked by watching him stream, and he liked the tweet or whatever. Like, you don't like tweets, sorry. It's been a while since I've used Twitter probably. Plus it's also been a while since I used Facebook probably, because Facebook is shit. I have it, like, but I don't know. I mainly just use it to look at like funny pictures and Game of Thrones memes and stuff. Hey, sticky babies. Any opportunity to get blue spiders is good for me. How's my damage? Wow! How is my damage so high? Sweet mercy. Oh, you gave me a bad spider that time. Seriously, when did my damage get so high? That is insane. I don't think I picked up that many damage up items, did I? Sorry, I keep pausing. I really didn't. But yeah, these spiders are going to be super strong. Because the spiders are like, they deal twice your damage. Oh no, the flies deal twice your damage. I'm not getting any shots. And the spiders deal 2.5 of your damage. So they're even stronger. I got a steamy sail. Although it's called a steam sail now. I thought it used to be called a steamy sail. Unless that was just a typo that they kind of fixed in the, like, from the original. But I preferred it when it's called a steamy sail. And I still call it a steamy sail because it's more fun. Can't get that. Where is... This is probably towards the boss room. Ah, double trouble boss too. I kind of want to go the other way though, because I know there's a lot more stuff there. However, first, I will fight the... Oh god. The double trouble haunt is probably one of the worst ones. Crack out my Book of Belial, which increases your damage and stuff, as you can clearly tell. You can actually bug out the haunt. Maybe you can't anymore, but it happened to me before where I had the E. coli and I accidentally turned the little haunts into poop, and it broke the game because you can't harm the regular haunt until you kill all the little guys. And I didn't technically kill them, I just turned them to poop and it didn't work. Growth hormone, speed and damage, I'll take it. Oh. Okay, he just teleported me to himself. This is a shame, because I really want to take the contract, but the ceremonial robes will give me extra hearts and increase my damage. So this is more worth it. So I've maxed out my damage. I'm unusually fast. My range is pretty high. What was in the shop? Oh yeah, sorry. There was nothing in the shop, there was a boss. That's 2 shops with bosses at now. Oh, where did all my keys go? Anyway, I'm going to blow this up because apparently you unlock something if you blow up enough slot machines. I forget what exactly, but something. I'll ignore the sacrifice room because there's really no point. Skip along here. Hey, Judgy! And let's see what he's got for me today. Mom's coin purse, so it's probably going to be even more terrible pills. And I picked up a certain amount of mom items, so I've unlocked her contact. Pretty fly is good. Speed down is bad. Bombs are key is good. Actually, I needed keys. And explosive diarrhea, so I'm just going to run away. There we go. And so both of those are bad, so I don't want them. I think I might pick up one of them though, because I still always hold out hope that I'm going to pick up the PhD, which will make all of your pills better. So I always hold on to a bad pill if I've got nothing else to hold on to. And then if I get lucky enough, then it'll basically automatically turn it into a positive pill. That's the way I work. Oh! First of all, my bum friend can take this thing. And he can take this one. Oh, there's another one in the corner. Come on, take your time. And grab this one too. And while he's taking his time floating over here, getting that, I'll take a drink. And now we get to fly on. We can't fly, sorry. I'm just moving, I'm kind of gliding along so it feels like I'm flying. We go this way. Oh. I can one-shot these spiders now. Even with that vague amount of splash damage. Whoa. Alright, Gemini took him out. Those guys as well, they got like a big gash in the back, so it comes out front and back. And here's a heart in here. Bomb this. Open you, get the pinky eye. I have enough coins now, I really don't need the petrified poop. Let's get through here. There we go. And now if I get another spacebar item, I don't really need the Book of Belial anymore because devil deals are guaranteed. Let's get through this guy. I don't think I fought him yet. He also spawns troll bombs, but he's easy to kill because all I had to do is stay to his side because that's his only other attack. Is that like cross thing. He's another enemy that nearly always spawns troll bombs when you kill him though. Because he's got a troll face even when he's attacking. These guys are easy. Judgy. I'll never say no to another Judgy. Hopefully it's not HP up though, because I really don't care about that. Whatever. Oh, I wonder what will be in this double locked room. Hopefully something fun. Oh yeah, I can slow these guys down. Bum boy. Oh. A key for a key. I still kind of want to hold out to see if I can get flying on this floor though. But... and lots of coins, bombs. I'm going to use this key to get a key anyway just because I can. I'm totally going to get something that lets me fly though, even if I had like the Hanged Man card. Another double locked room, so this one is going to be a dice. A number 1 dice room. Oh yes. First things first, I'm going to see what is in the item room. Because if it's something that I don't really want in the item room, then I will totally reroll that. Because a number 1 is one of the fun dice numbers. Which could totally ruin my game or make it a million times better. At the very least, it's going to make things more interesting. Guaranteed. Oop. Ow. This is a pretty tough boss actually, because you get surrounded by spiders if you just take on piece by piece immediately. Okay, that's all done. Notched axe. This is useless to me. So, I'm going to make my way back here to the this room and re-roll myself. I became Lord of the Flies apparently. And so basically now I must have the PhD because I get a range up pill and a tears up pill. Now I've got a lot of new items, including, yeah, as I see the PhD, I think that's either technology or the Ludovico technique. I've got either chocolate or soy milk. I've got the dead bird, the homing bombs, stigmata, infestation, the ankh, chemical peel, the common cold, the mega bombs or whatever it's called, Harlequin baby, the damn thing of Mask of Infamy. Okay, so this is actually technology 1. That's what the eye thing is. I thought it was Ludovico technique. So I'm Lord of the Flies now, so I'm the other transformation and no more flies will hurt me. I shoot super quickly. I've lost some of my damage, but that's okay because I'm still about half damage, which is still strong for a technology. I've got 99 bombs, so I also picked up pyro. Actually, I'm just going to blow this up. Oh yeah, I see like my little clockwork bombs, so now it's homing. Also, the reason I picked up the notched axe is because I re-rolled that, and now I can come back here and re-pick up my Book of Belial. because my goat head has also been re-rolled out of existence. So I've got poison shots and fear shots, it would seem. Oops. Oh, I've also got the Tears of the Martyr, which is the thorns on my head. I'm going to use this paralysis pill just because you're not always necessarily guaranteed to going to get, what's it called? The positive pill. It might also be a neutral pill. You know, something that doesn't hurt or harm you in any way. Oh, I also have the the tiny planet, which is why my technology shots are rotating around me. So basically while I'm firing, it gives me a tiny little protective shield as well if an enemy gets too close. Oh, I also got 4 hearts, so I've got a lot of health now. So that's what a number 1 dice roll room does. It remixes all of the items in the room. It remixes all the items you're holding, sorry. Also, you can blow up these blue fire, and sometimes you get soul hearts out of them. Which, when I think about it, I don't even need because I've got so many. In fact, I don't remember having so many black hearts. I think I replaced some of my soul hearts with black ones somehow from whatever I've picked up. Let's see what's in the shop for me. The tarot cards. I don't really care, so I'm just going to donate as much money as possible to the machine. Also, did I get the lucky toe yet? Nope. But I found a secret room and a key beggar. I'll blow these up too because I might get good pills out of them. No more keys for you. Red chest though. And some more coins and stuff. I'm very happy with this playthrough now. Sorry if it's getting dark as well. It's getting dark in the real world. Oh, I'm already fighting Mom. Okay. I didn't realize I was so far in. Take you on. Oh, I'm 26 minutes. If I was a little bit faster, I could actually have done the boss rush. What's going on? Jeez, I am so powerful right now. I got the belt, which increases my speed. And 3 of these. Some bad spiders, some troll bombs, and 2 good pills. Yeah, I can see forever pill. I'll save it for the next place though, because I can't get out of that room unless I teleport. So now I'm back down in the utero, or the womb, whichever one comes first. Now I'll use the I can see forever pill, which will reveal the secret rooms to me. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was bad. Ow. Range up. I don't think range actually applies when you have technology though, it'll always go across the screen. Jeez, this is so great though. Oh yeah, I've got the 3 flies surrounding me, so I think that's another item. I forget what it's called though. It's the halo of flies, actually. Although I thought that was only 2, but maybe I'm totally wrong. It's hard to know how many items you've picked up though when you have so much already. It's kind of hard to know what the reroll actually gives you. Nothing here. I've lost my dark bomb though. So yeah, you can see the poison and fear taking effect whenever they run away from me and start flashing green. Although my laser is still a weird color, it's kind of pinkish, grey. Because like the different lasers affect what color. You know, like the green laser is poison and the dark laser is black. Or the fear laser even. But these is kind of a weird pastel-y color, which I thought is usually represented by slowing shots. Lots of I can see forever pills. And I'll kill this guy. I'll unlock the item eventually. Otherwise though, I think I feel stronger, just like my shot speed is super fast. Although when you have technology, I think it's harder to aim your shots because it kind of goes off in a weird curve. I find it a lot less accurate. Maybe I don't have infestation because I don't seem to be spawning flies that much. I don't know. Another black heart. These are probably my favorite looking secret rooms because they're really kind of cool looking. Although I'll come to a full floor like that later. Paralysis. Pretty fly. Although I think 3 is the maximum. tears up, so I'll shoot even faster, and another pretty fly. At this stage I can just keep on pushing through the game. Cain versus Death. I'll use this. Shoot even faster. And do a hell of a lot more damage. Whoa. And I don't know how that happened, but apparently I also have... What was that? I killed him and I just automatically became that thing. Maybe it's the star sign, the Taurus one, which your rage is building. I think I already have fear shots. However, I'll take the pact. Actually, you know what, I'm going to take both, because they both increase my damage. Jeez. Listen to that. That's just like... I can't even do it that fast, like. I just have to see how much damage this is going to deal, because this is like technology 2 now. It's like permanent ticks. I've got maximum speed, almost maximum damage, maximum range. I've never had such an overpowered thing. Because usually the stats are kind of weird how they're reflected on the pause menu. But this is like 3 of them just fully maxed out. The others don't even matter. Those are completely arbitrary. Like shot speed, my shots will always instantaneously get across the screen. Wow. I'm waiting for my luck to run out in a future playthrough, and it's gonna be really embarrassing. The mark. Are you serious? Damage up. Even though that's not on the full, like, I have to be maxed out at this stage. Especially with like how fast. Oh no, I've lost the extra recharge on my Book of Belial, but still I can use it. I wonder how fast I'm gonna kill Mom's heart, really. Really. And I'm definitely going for Satan in this run because I'm guaranteed to get the devil deal. Yeah, give me a second, I have to turn on the light because I feel like it's getting too dark. Okay, I'm back. I had to turn on the light. Oh dearie me though, like, wow. I'm in total awe. I mean, the damage, the pact, the fears of, the ceremonial robes, everything they've gotten is just totally blowing my mind. Like, wow. I mean, all of his nightmares and dreams now don't even matter because... Although, well, yeah, obviously you don't want to dream of hitting the ground super hard and dying and splatting on the ground. It's pretty bleak. But otherwise, I can get as close as I want as well because my tears will take effect. And kill them as soon as I get close enough. Just like that. The Fool card teleports you back to the first room. Right. Yeah, because like testing these things against bosses is where it really takes off. It's a chub down and out. I cannot wait to upload this video in another 2 days. Because that's just how the timing is going at the moment. But yeah. This... Because I'll be uploading episode 3 tomorrow and this will be episode 4, so it'll go up on the day after. Because like this is amazing. Another paralysis, whatever. Explosive diarrhea, range up. Pretty fly. Bombs are key. Yeah, I've got no more use for bombs. I'll hold on to this just in case I come across a cursed room, because I'll be able to teleport out of it. Plus it'll take me closer to the main floor and the boss room. Just because of how this place actually goes. Whoa. Yeah, okay, so I definitely have Taurus as well, that. The longer I'm in a room. I think it's when your speed stat reaches a certain number, so the faster you are, the faster it'll reach that number. Because you get faster the longer you're in a room. It just so happens that I'm super fast anyway. Yep. So I can just fly through all these guys if I'm here long enough. So if a room takes too long, then I'll totally be able to just kill kill everyone in it anyway. By default. Oh, another double locked room. I wonder if it's another reroll dice. 3. What does 3 do? I don't know if it's mentioned on this. What all the different dice rooms are. Oh yeah. Number 3 rerolls all the pickups on the entire floor. Which is like everything. So it changes all the items into other items. The Hanged Man I don't need because I can fly. Pretty fly, I'll take it. The hoof increases your speed even more. But I don't want that. Guppy's head. What? Oops, sorry. I was wondering what the hell just happened. But I picked up the wrong item. Or I used the wrong item. I was meant to press Guppy's head, but I accidentally used up my card. Which doesn't really matter. Where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, the reroll room. I thought I was in a secret room. Oops. Still kind of want the Book of Light though. And I'll grab this card because I wasted the other one. Oh yeah, I don't think I have poison shots. It's just the pinky eye that does it. That's causing it. Because my luck is still pretty low, but my shots are so fast that there's a random chance that it'll take effect. I wonder if I'll be able to get through this entire place without taking damage. Because there's an achievement in that. I'm sure I've already gotten it in the past, but still. It'll be an in-game achievement for this playthrough. Or this file. Because I'm doing pretty good. Where did I get 93 coins from? Well, I might as well use them in the arcade. I don't want to waste too much time though, because like that's super boring. Although this guy gives me like good flies now, because usually he spawns a negative fly. But now it'll be a friendly one. Don't want bombs or key. I'll hold on to that I can see forever though. And now I think I'm done. I'll find all the secret rooms in the last floor too. And now I'll take on Mom's heart again. Although this time it's not even going to be a fight. Use this to start off. Kill those guys. Kill these guys. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Although this actually does less damage than my regular attack, so I'm waiting for this to wear off. And I'm done. Take on the devil deal because there's no way am I going to that chest yet. This game is going all the way down to Satan again. Here's a flower. Here's my wiener. Ah, my wiener. And I've unlocked Transcendence. I'll show you the cutscene for that afterwards. And I unlocked Challenge 6, the Solar System. One of the tougher ones because it's another blindfolded challenge. I'll use this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sweet merciful Jesus. As if I couldn't have gotten any better. I'll take the dead cat to give myself 9 lives. And I might have become Guppy, I don't know. And Cricket's head, which increases my damage. There we go, now I've maxed it out. So if I had shots, they'd be huge by now. But instead, unfortunately, they're just a simple laser. Although if I had the tiny planet, my shots would be all over the place. I kind of prefer the laser versions and stuff because you can't really aim when you have the tiny planet and just regular firing. But I've never actually seen technology 1 this fast before. Like, this is absolutely insane. Take out these two guys. I always thought the exploding. Oops. Oh wow, the sped up music in here sounds crazy. Yeah, I really like the way the music changes pace as well. Because in some of the places, like when it gets slow as well, it sounds really kind of weird and creepy. The purple flames are homing flame, or like they shoot you just like the red flames do. Only the purple ones have homing shots. And you also can't shoot them out, you need to bomb them out. Hematemesis, bombs are key. I'll see what these have for me. Ah, the mini mosh. Oh, sorry, it's Liberty Cap. And I'll take this last I can see forever pill even though I don't need it. Where's the last guy? Oops. Here he is. You can also blow these skulls up and you find different items, or sometimes they spawn towers. Like these two. And this one. but you also get black hearts out of them, and sometimes tarot cards, and sometimes actual items. These rooms are tough because they do this, so you have to find the right pattern. Here to do. I don't want to fight the boss yet though, I'm not finished here. Flies. I mean, I can finish this floor pretty easily now, so I'm going to. Simple as. I mean, look at me. I'm not going to be wasting time by doing this. Oops. How embarrassing, I actually got hit. After all of my overconfidence. This is usually a handy room, but I don't need any red hearts. And then we go this way. Take out these 2 eyes. Get more keys that I don't need. Is that everything? Oh, there's like 2 more rooms left. Might as well finish these off just because. Oops. I didn't realize he was going to be right there when I walked in. The dark one. Oops. Yeah, that really puts me off because I'm actually weaker like this. Yeah, I see the accuracy is weird. Like I was hitting the flames behind that one, but not the one itself. Double up my money. So the only thing now I'm not maxed out in is bombs. Another human tempest spell. Doesn't really make a difference. So now we'll go take on Satan. And you know, we can keep count. I'll have a little marker to see how long it takes. Oops. Actually, I can take this now. Fly past everything else. Down here. Down here. And so the time we're looking at is 37 minutes. Or 38 minutes because it was on 37:54. And by the time he actually spawns... Ugh. So we started with 38. Oh yeah, I forgot I've also got the Mask of Infamy, so that can protect me. So far I'm looking at about 17 seconds. There we go. So all in all it took about 30 seconds to kill Satan. As you can see by the counting down. And now let's watch. Well, actually, when I say let's watch, it's the same one again. Yeah, it's the same ending again. So I wasn't even going to keep it on. However, I do have to show you this one. Ending number 3. Which is pretty depressing. More so than some of the others. Yep. Also, I don't know why the end credits is so much louder than everything else in the audio. It doesn't seem to be affected by either the sound or music settings in this game. So I've now hit the 100 item mark. Which is a lot, really. 33 secrets. I've got a streak of 4, I haven't died once, and I've killed Mom 3 times. I haven't unlocked any other new characters though. So I suppose following the list of characters, I will try Judas. And I will also see if I can unlock Eve and Samson in the process. How many Eden tokens do I have now? 2. It's funny, yeah, because like the way it says the heart and the upside down cross, they kind of represent what you've done so far. But beating Mom's foot, which is the first one I did, is worth nothing on your completion. So like I'm going to have to finish the game again as Isaac to even reach Mom's heart and get something written down on my little post-it note. Because Magdalene's got the heart and Cain has now also got the heart and Satan. And then that'll fill in even more. And if I go into hard mode, then everything will be blood covered and then they'll be marked off in like blood stained red as well if you do it in hard mode. Which I suppose is the ultimate goal of getting all of those things in hard mode. But anyway, I hope you liked that video. I certainly enjoyed recording it because that playthrough was bananas. And I'll see all you guys next time in the next episode of Binding of Isaac Rebirth when I play as Judas the Betrayer. Bye.